In the beginning of story, we are introduced to a realm of pirates, the marauders of the sea. The biggest pirate there was arrested today. The head of the Marine Force, the Sea Army, was going to punish him today by killing him. So he is brought in front of everyone, so that everyone can get advice to see his death. And after today, no one can become a pirate. All the pirates in this world should be killed, because this pirate was the biggest and most dangerous pirate at that time. Because he had stolen a lot of treasure in his life and hidden it in a special place. And that pirate tells everyone that I have hidden a lot of treasure in the sea. That's why I tell everyone to go to the sea and find my treasure. Now people are so happy to hear this. They start raising slogans for him, because people now had the passion to find the treasure. Now seeing this, the head of the Marine base tells them to kill the pirate immediately, on which two soldiers put their big rods in him, and the pirate dies there. But now all the people start going from there to find that treasure. That means now they had decided to become a pirate. Seeing this, the head of the Marine base gets very angry, because his plan was reversed. He wanted the pirates to be killed. But after the death of that pirate, now a lot of pirates had come forward, and now they went to find the treasure of that big pirate. After this, we are shown the story of 22 years later. We see the hero of the story in the boat whose name is Luffy. Luffy was also going to find the treasure of that pirate, because he wants to be the biggest pirate in the sea. And he has come a long way in his journey, but the boat in which he was riding. Now water had started coming into it. Because he was traveling for many days, now he does not drown, so he quickly goes and sits in a drum. All his stuff started floating in the water, and the drum in which he was hiding. But here at least he was saved from drowning. But then his drum, while floating, reaches between the ships of two pirates. The two ships were fighting each other. Now here the captain of the big ship was a woman. To catch her, the Marine base had kept a big reward. She, along with her companions, then attacks the people of the other ship. She kills them one by one and makes them prisoners. She also brings them to her ship. The captain's companions also start looting the stuff of the other ship and bringing it into their ship. They also pick up that drum and bring it to their ship, on which Luffy was hiding. As soon as night falls, Luffy comes out of the drum. But a boy who was a prisoner sees him coming out, and he gets scared seeing Luffy and shouts. Luffy puts his hand on his mouth and makes him quiet, and says, "Do not be afraid, I will not harm you." After which Luffy tells him about himself, that I am also a pirate. And that prisoner boy says that you do not look like a pirate, because you are looking good. On which Luffy's answer was that, no, all pirates are not the same, some are good too. Now here we are, shown Luffy's childhood scene, and we know that he was fond of becoming a pirate since childhood. Luffy also liked a hero of pirates who was also a pirate himself, and Luffy thought of him as his own hero. Now when the pirate hero comes back with his team, Luffy tells him, "Please include me in your team." On he replies that, "Son, you are still young. You are not even ready to become a pirate, because this job is very dangerous." Now after hearing this, Luffy got excited. He goes to the highest point of the ship and takes everyone's attention to him, and then stabs his face with a knife and makes a mark, so that he can show everyone that I am no longer a child and can become a pirate. The story comes back to the present time, where Luffy was telling all this to that prisoner boy. That boy asks him, "How can you dream of becoming a pirate? Because being a pirate is not such a special thing." On which Luffy replies that no, it is very good to be a pirate. Because by becoming a pirate, you can travel the sea with your friends. You can go on an adventure. And besides, no one says anything to the pirates. They are free. That's why I am so happy to become a pirate. The prisoner boy says, "I also want to be free, but the captain of this ship has imprisoned me here, and she will never let me be free." The sound of the captain's snoring was so loud. Luffy asks, What is this? What kind of sound is this? Have you kept a sea monster here? On which the prisoner boy says that this is the sound of the captain's snoring. Now the prisoner boy secretly takes Luffy upstairs and says that they are all sleeping, so you run away from here. Now Luffy was going from there because everyone knows about him from the chaos, and they wake up from sleep, after which the captain also comes here. Now the captain thinks that the prisoner boy was cheating me. He was also running away from here. That's why she attacks both of them with her weapon.